Intimidating show reflection. Have recklessness. Divine cheers. Count recklessness on our magic shell. Emerald chill down. Double down. Shell down. Dark skin. Silence. Shield wall in. Shadow beam.
Well, you know that the duel is over now, because we got a healer. Yeah, rip this paladin. I think I'm gonna beat him, but target's down. He clearly knows the situation's going sour, so he's gonna bail. I think this duel went a lot better, though, than my last paladin attempt. Well, let's hit a flashback to the last game and see exactly what I'm talking about. Now right here, you clearly see the paladin pop him up. I don't give a fuck, and he doesn't give a fuck. Because you can't cap a bomb, or drop a bomb rather, when your bubble is up. And that's exactly what he tries to do. But I can't stop him from capping that bomb. So I keep trying to stop him. But anyway, let's continue here real quick. Videos here and there. I have a few ideas for goal making ones for lazy people anyway. Like myself, we just don't do videos like that. But let's get back to the action. We got ourselves the alliance picking up on the gate here. Now, we're just trying to hold green net. We got the mage dropping comments on us. Right now, I'm focusing so hard on trying to get this paladin out. I'm surprised he didn't even bother, to be honest. I probably should pay a little bit more attention to when paladins are bubbled. I'm gonna blame it all on the AoE spam that's just all over the gate right now. But yeah, that's my tip of the day. Watch for paladin bubbles. Know that they can't put a bomb down during their bubble, and don't afterwards say, why didn't that paladin bubble? Because it probably makes you just sound like an idiot. Alright, let's continue. And we're back. Now this guy gave me a good duel, so I'm gonna let him go behind this little rock and heal up here. But this mage, who doesn't want to do anything, he's just chilling here on the beach. You're free pickings, buddy. Cool breeze, you're mine. I don't know what his deal is. He's targeting me. He just doesn't want to try. You're at you still got 8 minutes left, and he's just chilling here. Maybe he's drinking his coffee. He thinks he's getting away, but we're gonna leave after him. Now, that mage, though. That mage, he definitely doesn't like me, because you'll see him a lot during this BG come for me. But that's his first experience, I guess. Now this, I don't know what the deal is here. No, everybody left this side of the beach because we cleared them out, I guess, but I don't know. This guy's just shooting from behind the rock. He doesn't even try to run up. He's just fuck it, you know? We're just gonna fucking... And then this is jokes, because he starts driving around the rock. He stops shooting at the gate. I'm not even sure, he's trying to distract me so that the team gets up the other side or something, but he has the demo, you know? Get away from me, bro. I'm running. Get away. Get away. I don't know what to tell you guys. If you're this guy, and this mage, he's alright, it's round 2. Round 2, man. Round 2. Oh, cool breeze, bro. Cool breeze. Alright, he opens hard on me from behind. I like it though, I like it. I take the challenge. I'm going straight in. But I don't think this is gonna go well, I'm gonna be honest, because you just seen the other guy running in. Right here, I'm just trying to use my slow to keep that warrior off me. Try to strafe around, but he's smart. He's a Fury Warrior and he's using his slow to stay on me. And this Odin saved me, but it won't be enough. Not today. Cool Breeze gets his revenge. Puts me to the grave. Now, I'm not really sure what to tell you. I probably should be helping guard the other side, but there's no win really over here, so I'm just kind of keeping on top of the demos, you know? Also, side note, I don't know what it is, but I cannot not get this game. Like, I swear on Sunday, I got 10 of these games in a row. You can see, I'm gonna argue that that demo is nowhere near the door, and that I don't need to be on it right now, but I probably should have been on the demo. Right here, I just see Cool Breeze though, and I'm like, it's round 3, bro. It's round 3. I hope you got a CD or two. Where's your warrior buddy now? He doesn't make it out. We'll take the demo down now. We'll take the demo down. Now we got that. Jump on EK, probably the worst idea. I should note that this is my first game as a Fury Warrior in 2 months. And this one was actually recorded before the other one. I posted the other one first just because I liked it a little bit better. But I didn't want to talk about this one because it had a few notable things. This duel coming up right here is a big one. Now you can see I'm way behind in health, right? I might have a guy helping me or something, but mostly everybody's running by. Right here though, I think I'm gonna take him down. And at the bottom, an add-on I used to run, Trophy GCD, you can see the moves I'm actually casting. I don't usually use that anymore, but you can see with the Slaughterhouse lowering the cooldown of Bloodthirst and increasing the damage, just mashing pretty much Slaughterhouse and keeping my buffs up. Well, I can't even say that, I didn't even use my buffs. Usually I try to use Bloodthirst and Bloodbath during Bloodthirst spam just to try and get even more out of it, but just Bloodthirst spam alone was enough to keep me out. More often than not, when I get in a 3v1 or I don't want to say always 3v1, but often 3v1 situation, Cool Breeze comes for round 4, Cool Breeze. Let's do it. Here we go. Bloodthirst, come on. Bloodthirst, 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 interrupt, Bloodthirst. Execute. Oh, GG. Bloodthirst, Slaughterhouse, OP, and BVB. and BG's PvP. It probably would not do nearly the same in rated BGs, I'm just throwing it out there, or in arenas, just for the sheer fact that people are more at maximum health, and Slaughterhouse really only does good if they're like maybe 80% or lower, right? In rated content, you usually have a healing wall that you need a little bit extra burst to get through, and that's not really the same in random BGs. You can often burst down somebody halfway before they get a heal, and then Bloodthirst will take advantage at that point. So really you can only like be a BG hero. I mean, there's potential in arenas because we got a lot of burst right now, and the damage from Enrage has been reduced a lot. I'm going to say Disarm helps seriously, but our comp selection for actual arenas is still probably specific to people that'll help our weaknesses. Unlike, say, Arms, which has an immunity for melee, against melee, anyway. So I'm just throwing that 2 cents out there anyway, but let's get back at it. The Shaman, taking him down, sending him to the graveyard. Go see a guy about a resident. Alright. They're not really getting we're keeping them pushed back very, I don't know, pretty well, I guess, but oh shit, they got 2 demos and I just realized they're pulling in. I don't know. I feel like I didn't really help that much here. This is where it's all like clicking in. I'm like, I spent most of this game dueling and they still haven't got the gate. So, we got a pretty good team. Because the team is pretty on the ball if I'm not. But this is the best part right here. For a guy that just came here to duel PvP. Because now everybody on your team is here, everybody on their team is here, and it's just this giant duel fest. Cool Breeze. I seen him. Don't think I didn't. You knew I was coming for you, Cool Breeze. I just want to make sure nobody's at the bombs. You know how it is. I can't just tunnel vision a guy without double checking if there's a bomb carrier that needs to be put down. I'll swing at you. I'm just taunting him at this point. Whirlwind doesn't cost anything, doesn't do any damage, so I'm just whirlwinding as I explode. Trip him out. Get off me, bro. Get off. He knows I got the bloodlust for him. Come here, steal that pally kill. Double check that I got it. Oh yeah, he goes up in the air. Every time when one goes up in the air, make sure you shield reflect. Because if they shoot at you, it'll reflect it right back up at them. Tip of the day. Make sure you shield reflect when the demon jumps in the air. Demon hunter, rather, jumps in the air. I'm pushing pretty hard right here, but they got like 5 seconds left, so I'm not really sure what they're gonna, what they're gonna do. Not too bad. Stole a good number of kills there. Feeling proud about it. Now let's see if we can figure out which side the boat lands on the dock on. My damage isn't too bad though. I mean, there's a guy here that's got nearly double me, so he should probably have double my kills, if I wasn't stealing a share amount of them. Just throwing that out there. But hey, always try to be top kills and top DPS, because then you're the true hero. But even either or, it's still good. This guy's just ready up on the side of the boat. He's not even mounted, he's just... And then he turns around to look at us. So, are you guys ready or what? He's got his healing vantage point. Maybe the alliance can't hit him from up there. And he can still heal everybody. That's jokes. Oh, the demon jumps in the air right away. I always shoot reflect. And I realize he's not even hitting me, and I'm just like, fuck it. You know what? We got lots of time. I'm going for this guy first. Take down the demon hunter. I believe he's gonna get away here. As much as I put into him, it ain't gonna work out for me, I don't think. It looks good though, it looks good. And I get the bloodlust in my eyes. I'm going back for more. Never mind, I got him. They didn't have a healer there. But they're like, oh, it's time to go down, Fury. It's time to go down. We've had enough of your shenanigans. But then I just triple leap away. Or double leap, because I already used one. But right here I don't even know what's hitting me. I just tried to run underneath the pillar to get it off. I figured there might be a guy that was shooting me from the top, so always try to run under him, because then he can't line us, you line sight him and he can't hit you while you're casting the bomb. It was the bleed though. I'm not 100% sure if bleeds stop you from laying a bomb or not, but they might. I feel like they shouldn't though. This is, I should side note, this is the game that made me kind of reconsider jumping back on Fury and maining it, to be honest. I had done Demon Hunter up until this point. It's my first game, that's Fury, coming back to it. And I did Arms before I took a break from the Warrior. I did Fury when I leveled it though, so I'm not like a Fury noob, but I don't know. I liked it a lot. I like the mobility, I like the triple leap. I will argue that, a lot of people run it differently than I do. No one runs triple leap with 30-second cooldown and extra run speed, but I would argue 100% that mobility is so good. Whenever I don't run what is it, bounding strides, something like that. Whatever one gives your leap a 30-second cooldown, a little extra run speed. I always find I run out of leaps when I need them, to catch somebody or to peel somebody. But if it's on a 30-second cooldown with 3 charges, I always have 1 or 2 when I need them. I don't know, that's just kind of my feel of it. But obviously for arenas that would be way different. But I just can't get away from it. The extra heal it's not worth it for me to not be able to leap out of the damage when I need to, or leap on top of a guy to kill him before he kills me. I don't know. Just, it's all personal preference though, I would argue. Like, if you're a if you're a more mobile player, like if you're somebody who likes to play the Demon Hunter with the Fell Rush spec, then you probably want more leaps. But if you like to not have to move as much and to be a little bit more tanky, you probably like the other ways to play, you know? Plus it does give you something to think about. You can always be like, I gotta charge right now. If you're running the charge extra life gain one, like when you charge, it makes your bloodthirst heal you extra. You can always leap out, charge in, and get yourself a good 35% health or something like that, you know? But I don't know. With Slaughterhouse, I just don't find you need it for regular BGs. Grab the bomb always before the demo. That way when they kill the demo, you're near the door and you got the bomb. Shoot it from behind the rock. I learned this one from round 1. They didn't even need me. I'm just scrubbing out on the right side the entire time. The entire match I spent on the right side. But GG as Fury, and you'll probably see a lot more videos on this since I've already made a lot more, and I'm liking Fury a lot right now. I might dabble in arms. I shouldn't say might, I'm most definitely going to dabble in arms. But anyway, have yourself a good rest of your day, and Godspeed.